Okay, so now let's talk about the Shift Mirror in a technical way. How did I build it? So, in the second season of the Firestarters podcast, there are 11 emotional phases, and I call the second season the anatomy of a shift. And these phases are basically in the back end of the Shift Mirror. So it's an AI environment where you kind of collect all your notes, everything that's been said about yourself in the form of posts, maybe online, or maybe you've written mails, or maybe you have poetry, or maybe you've done already some podcasts or some interviews, or maybe you make some vocal notes, or maybe there are texts about you in the media, and you can collect all these documents and put them in there. And then what I've done, based on the anatomy of a shift, I've created a master prompt, which basically is a guide to explore all these different elements that you've now been gathering in this AI environment. I hear from left and right, people using Claude, using ChatGPT, using Gemini, using all these AIs. And one thing that I was really careful about is that some AIs, they tend to do what we call hallucinations, which means they just invent stuff. And that's really frustrating because, the Shift Mirror is supposed to be a mirror and not a Shift imagination. So I decided to use Google Notebook LM for this. And what it does is basically references your material, and it will answer only based on your material. It will never invent anything. It's truth-based, and it rejects anything that is not part of the documents.